Welcome to Motivate Your Mindset to Impact Millions. It was Marianne Williamson who said, "Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure." So hello, it's wonderful to have you here in this session. We're going to explore what mindset is and what holds you back, how to motivate your mindset, and what tools and techniques can support you. And stay to the end. I have a valuable gift for you to take your next step. So who am I? I'm Valerie Dwyer, and I'm the founder of My Wonderful Life Coach, creator of the Destination Me Life Change System, and author of You've Got This No Matter What, 6 Steps to Reinvent Your Life. I coach and mentor ambitious women, entrepreneurs, small business owners who are adventurous and want a better life. As an expert in overcoming challenges, I help other entrepreneurs to break through their barriers to create the life that they love through the power of vision and the 6 steps to reinvent your life. So more of how I became an expert later. But for now, what is mindset? Well, it's our collection of thoughts, ideas, beliefs, brain patterns, habits, self-talk, and stories we tell ourselves that show up in emotions, feelings, behaviors, and actions. Think you'll do something, and sure you will, but think you won't, then you definitely won't. Because our thoughts become things. So what holds you back? Well, there are a number of things that can hold you back, and it's different for everyone. Maybe convincing yourself you're not worthy, or giving in to fear or anger and staying stuck, or to fail to free yourself by making those decisions that you need to, and holding on to negative experiences and emotions. And maybe listening to and absorbing other people's negative energies, words, expressions, and comparison, comparing yourself with others, or repeating the old story or an untrue story. And maybe the old story is an untrue story. So sticking with old responses and habits, living in lack and resisting change. But the good news is you have choices every minute of every day, and you are amazing and you can change. Just make the decision, find out what you need to know, and try some tools and techniques to find out what works for you and take consistent daily action. So, like learning anything, repetition creates a habit. This habit becomes a natural subconscious pattern, and you don't even need to think about it. It's like learning to drive a car. It becomes automatic. There are so many helpful resources and choices available to you. But first of all must come self-care and compassion. Don't be so hard on yourself. Reconnect with your true, authentic self and your inner wisdom. You can use affirmations and mantras. These are words and phrases that you put together. Perhaps you put them on a card or a sticky note and you post them around your home or office or on your computer or as a screensaver. And these are positive words that you can say to yourself to help motivate. And there's meditation. A meditation to put you into a calm and relaxed state. And we'll talk about that shortly. And there's colour work. And catch yourself when you're going by the mirror. What is your posture and what are your expressions? So it's not all just about words, but by mirroring, you can help to improve. And movements. The more you put movement, especially into affirmations and mantras and other elements, to bring them alive. Daydreaming. Don't ever underestimate the power of daydreaming, imagination and visualizing. You can reframe your thoughts and memories. You can practice gratitude daily and journal daily. Focus on your wonderful achievements that you've had so far and know that you're going to have many more. And you can rewrite your story. You can become your own heroine or hero. And write your bucket list. Get it done. Something to look forward to. And powerfully discover your vital vision. Importantly, align it with your values to become unstoppable. Talking of mantras, I'm sure you already have a mantra, but I'll give you one as an example. This is a mantra I love that was given to me. I am capable. I am lovable. I am worthy. I am unique. I am strong. I am resourceful. I matter. I am enough. So here is the key to making your choices stick. Ensure they are enjoyable, whatever techniques you're going to use, fun even, to keep you motivated. And for real impact and to cement the learning, include movement, colour, sound, touch, taste, smell. Use all of your senses, which each trigger their own memories. Think about this. When one of your strongest memories is triggered, which sense triggers it? So let's experience 2 quick mood change techniques. We'll do snap out of it and snap on your security dome. So first, snap out of it. Now this exercise is to stop the internal negativity, the thoughts and the self-talk, and maybe your little inner critic having a go. For this, you will need an elastic band. Now, large enough to give some wiggle room on your wrist, but no less really than 0.5 centimeters wide. And in a colour of your choice, mine is red. And as you probably don't have your elastic band at the moment, and I do suggest that you do get one, imagine with me now, just imagine this. You have your elastic band in the colour of your choice, mine is red, and what you do is this. You take the elastic band and pull it and ping it against your wrist. And as you do that, you say, snap out of it. Snap out of it. And follow this with some words of affirmation, something positive, something that helps you break that pattern and say, yes, I can do this. Or, yes, I can achieve this. Or, think positively, whatever phrase or experience that you want to use. Now, this is an exercise that takes practice to get familiar with. And when you're doing the pinging, don't do it so hard that you actually bruise your wrist. Can you imagine that? It does happen. It's happened to me in the past. And so this is an exercise that you can imagine happening. If we move on then, let's have a look at another exercise, but this is snap on your security dome. Now, why would we want to do this? This is to ward off the external negatives, the looks, the words, the postures, the vibes, the energy of people who may be in the room where you are. You could be speaking at an event, And you just get an intuition that there's a bit of negativity around and you'd like to protect yourself. Why wouldn't you? So in this exercise, imagine with me, up above, there is a huge glass bell jar. And this is the word that the Victorians used. Now, I wasn't around when the Victorians were here, but they used a glass bell jar to protect what was precious to them. Now, what's more precious to you than you? So let's do this exercise and imagine there's a large glass bell jar and the bell jar is descending down. It's 360 degrees. And to do this exercise, when the bell jar comes down, I need you to be able to hum. Hum some music, your favorite tune, and as loud as possible. So you could be doing this alongside of me, or you might want to wait and see how it pans out. So here we go. My favorite music for this exercise is the Thunderbirds Are Go theme. So I imagine my bell jar coming down and the music's going da 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 da. I know I'm not brilliant at the Thunderbirds theme, but I can tell you it really works for me. So the jar comes down and the dome settles on the ground gently. Now, the dome is 360 degrees, so it protects your back as well. It's all around you, encloses you. There's plenty of fresh air in there. You can walk, you can talk, you can sing, you can dance, you can move around. What happens is all the good that you want to share with the world and put out into the world, like a semi-permeable membrane, the glass lets these out and you reach the people that you want to reach. But the beauty is that the external negative looks, energy, vibes, auras, whatever you want to call them, as they come towards you, have you ever had that experience where it felt like, you know, you've heard the expression, if looks could kill, but you felt like little arrows were coming towards you? Well, the good news is that as these arrows come in and reach the bell jar, they touch it, they fizzle up, turn to dust and fall to the ground. And nothing negative gets through. The good stuff gets in, but the negative doesn't get through. So then you can imagine when you've done whatever you wanted to do, the bell jar is rising again above you, and it's there for you to call on anytime that you need it. Now, you could do this exercise with me now, just to start on that journey. So wherever you are, sit and feel comfortable and relaxed. Close your eyes. And I want you to breathe deeply in through the nose and out through the mouth 3 times. So here we go. In, hold it, out. In, hold it, out. In, hold it, out. And then just breathe normally. Now imagine up above you is your glass security dome. And see it coming down, and remember, get that hum going of your favorite music as loud as you want, and you can be active here. And imagine the dome coming down and settling on the ground. And just imagine that you stand up and you just turn around and you look and you see that you're 360 degree protected. and you can move about and you can dance and you can talk and you can do whatever you want to do there at the moment. And then stop. And then see the dome rising back up above you, and knowing that it's there whenever you want to use it. So now gently sit down, gently open your eyes, come back into the room, maybe have a little stretch, and be back with us. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed that, but it's a technique you need to do quite a few times to make it a natural habit. Explore and find what works best for you. There's so much out there. However, there's one technique that helps in all circumstances once you master it. This is meditation, and it's best used before any other techniques. I always recommend meditation before doing any of the modules in my programs or working through the exercises in my books. And you do not need to do yoga to meditate. You can meditate seated or standing, or in fact walking in woodland, by the sea, or other favourite places, as long as you're not driving, of course. So you can meditate with your eyes closed or eyes open to music or chanting, or without. The important part is that you will be elevating your state to a more calm, relaxed, receptive and creative place, ready to bring in new thoughts, ideas and inspiration. I can recommend apps which may help your meditation practice, such as Insight Timer, Headspace and Calm. You really are amazing, and with the right mindset, you can achieve whatever you want. Remember, I said I'd tell you how I became an expert in helping others overcome challenges to create the life they love. Well, I took the learnings from a number of my own significant emotional life events and near-death experiences. The most vivid, a 3-vehicle road traffic accident resulting in 2 long years of PTSD. What a waste! But I discovered through this and my other events how to find the gifts after healing myself. And I turned these gifts into my 6 Steps program to help others. So thank you for staying with me. Here's your free gift. It's the next empowering step for you. So download your copy of the Clear Your Mind Clutter playbook, valued at $97. Go to www.mywonderfullifecoach.co.uk/CYMC gift. And know that when you download your playbook through our Lifetime Global Partnership with B1G1, we educate a girl in Cambodia for a day, a whole day, and we plant a fruit tree in Malawi for an impoverished family. So thank you. And I look forward to our meeting face to face one day.